Right, so in today's video, I'm going to give you guys my thoughts on where I see quant heading in the short term and of course the long term, giving you guys a realistic price prediction if BTC does happen to go over 30k and hit, 40 or 50k. So I'll be giving you guys my thoughts on where I see quant heading in that regard. I will also be going over the overall market in general and just what's happening in the past couple of days. QNT, of course, 3.8%. On the daily, I believe 3.8% up, and of course a whole crypto market currently is a nice solid green. But yeah, QNT currently is at $93. I was going to record a video in the past couple of days saying that this is a great time to actually accumulate more QNT, as I was actually accumulating more QNT at around this point, this area. And of course, if you actually watch my past couple of videos, I actually had these points always here, just for you guys to actually have a look at. So yeah, it's always been in my videos that, these are the points where, I'm looking to accumulate more quant or seeing what kind of reaction quant does. But yeah, at around this area, 87, 85, it has bounced a bit a couple of times. And of course, in the past couple of days, it has risen all the way up to $95, $96. But yeah, this would have been a great time to actually accumulate more quant. Whether it will go down more will be highly dependent on BTC. But of course, as you guys know, if you have been keeping up with the market, if you haven't, then I don't know what you're doing. BTC has hit 30k and has blown through it pretty much, and right now it's close to 31k. So yeah, some of the levels that I'm seeing on BTC, so some of the levels that I was looking at is 28k, 28.3, and it actually hit it twice and it was actually looking bullish, and it was just going to blow through it. However, with the Bitcoin ETF news, it blew through 28k and hit all the way up to 30k in about 1 day. So yeah, that's basically the potential of BTC, guys. The potential is literally so high, it could literally skyrocket in a second, so you don't want to be missing any accumulating stages. But yeah, this could potentially be the altcoin market could potentially be back. This could be a stage where you guys should be accumulating, right? And of course, you should have been DCAing into your favorite altcoins anyway, regardless. That's what I have been doing, just DCAing into my altcoins that I think have massive potential. But yeah, with QNT, it's sitting at $93. Where I actually see QNT heading in the short term, well, it's highly dependent on BTC. Whether BTC actually blows through 31k, then we'll potentially see QNT actually go above the $100 mark and probably sit above it. But if it does not and it comes down straight from here, as you can see, it's hit it two times in the past couple of months or so from March, and of course this is the third time. So whether it blows past it, we will have to see. It would need a disgusting amount of momentum for it to actually go up, and of course we will have to see who wins out of the bulls and the bears. With QNT, of course, if BTC does drop from here, we will basically see QNT drop and maybe hold above $85. If it doesn't, then I'm looking at a mark of $77, and that's in the short term. Now, where I actually see QNT heading in the long term, giving you guys a realistic price prediction. Now, it will definitely blow past its recent ATH, which is $226. That's its recent ATH, and of course its ATH back here 400, which I think it would definitely reach, and it will definitely reach it fast. But yeah, a lot of the things that QNT's team are implementing, it will take time, and of course we know that Gilbert Verdian has also mentioned, plenty of times that, the project will take time to actually implement the things that they are implementing. So even without all of the things that they are implementing, and let's just say, for example, that they're not ready with the project, it will still skyrocket to $400 in my opinion. That's how much potential it has. But yeah, that's pretty much it with QNT, right? That's my kind of long-term realistic price prediction. I know in my past couple of videos I do say $10,000, but that's more of a really stretched long-term vision, right? But this one is more of the next bull market sort of vision. You know, the next bull market, we will have to see where BTC actually heads to. Next bull market could be next year, the year after that. So, you know, not too sure in that regard. But yeah, it could blow past $400 and reach what, 1,000. Could potentially do that. Of course, as you can see in the past, ATH, right, it literally went from 188 to 400 in about half a month, pretty much. So if it's doing it in half a month, then imagine in the next bull market where you know, a lot of retail investors and a lot of people that have money will be flooding their money through this token, and of course all other tokens as well. But yeah, BTC currently sitting at 30k, 30.6k, and we will have to see where it heads from here. I'm looking at this area where it could potentially have a little you know, a little bounce from here. Not a crazy bounce, but more of like, you know, something around this area. So yeah, it will probably come down here and then just sit there for a while a lot of people start accumulating into you know, altcoins. So yeah, if BTC does come down here and just sit here for a long time, you will see a lot of money being flooded into altcoins. So this might be the best time to actually invest into Quant, who knows. But yeah, nothing in this video is financial advice. If you do want to invest into any of the tokens that I do talk about on the Cryptoverse channel, then of course you must seek a professional financial advisor. But yeah, have a look at my previous videos that have a more insight into whether you should buy Quant, whether you should hold Quant. I'm holding Quant. I'm buying into more Quant, but just because I am doesn't mean you have to. But yeah, that's about it with today's video. It's been Cryptoverse, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.